Hey everybody, I was telling Danielle he should just let that rock out for a few minutes. Well, I'm here today as just on behalf of myself, George Martinez, member of the community, father, but I want to shout out Chrisia, who spoke earlier. I hear you, and you're the reason that 24 years ago I began my journey as an educator to do my part in bringing truth to those who came behind me. So I want to shout out all the educators who have that motivation in their spirit, who have journeyed, and I want to encourage you, Christia, be a part of that continuum. Truth will succeed. I also want to shout out Mr. Wesley and others for bringing up the Constitution today, for it's there that the core of my remarks will begin. I stand here today as an agent of truth, ordained to challenge ignorance and fear wherever they may arise, as they are the poisons that steal the blessings of our liberty. In the preamble of the U.S. Constitution, it says that we, the people, in order to form a more perfect union, this implies that even the framers knew that this nation would be transformed by the hopes, aspirations, and hard work of its people. That's what makes our nation truly the greatest nation in the world, because we have the ability to hold that nation accountable as we hold ourselves accountable with that eternal call for improvement, asking those difficult questions, confronting the ugly historical facts, but moving forward, embraced in perpetual hope that on the other side of the pain can come reconciliation, healing, and transformation. Some are mad because the truth we see contradicts with the lives they live. For those, I remind us that the truth shall set you free. But if you're not there with us yet, and you still have a little more to go, I want you to just do me one favor and get out of the way of the movement of truth and stop supporting politicians and legislation that will seek to bully teachers from teaching accurate history, which damages the ability for our children to be a part of that call to form that more perfect union. Some say that the end of education is to see man made whole with competency and conscience. JFK reminded us that the goal of education is the advancement of knowledge and the dissemination of truth. Benjamin Franklin says that the only thing more expensive than education is ignorance. Now, I'm not calling anyone ignorant, but I am reminding those who see us gathered today with skepticism that the facts don't cease to exist because they're ignored. Ignorance tends to be afraid of change, and we've been called to live beyond fear, especially without the fear of truth. Let's stand together, continue to vote, continue to mobilize, and make sure that the legacy of truth in the spirit of that I Have a Dream speech lives on in our work. Thank you, everyone.